everyone, it's Jessie with Driveline Forensics. In today's quick little video, we're going to show you the proper procedure of greasing a U-joint. The tools that you're going to need are safety glasses, grease gun, torque wrench, EP grade 2 grease, and a couple rags. But first, let's take a little quiz. First question, when you install a U-joint straight out of the box, you need to apply more grease. If you answered yes, you get a nod. If you answered no, you are wrong. Because the only reason why they put just enough grease on the needle bearings is to keep the moisture away from it during storage. So as soon as you install it, you gotta work grease through all of those needle bearings. Next question, yes or no? It's okay to use chassis grease on a U-joint. If you answered yes, it's actually a big fat bucket of no. Not all greases are created equal, which means you cannot use chassis grease on a U-joint. The only thing that you should be using is EP grade 2 grease. All right? So, let's get this thing lubed up. First things first, clean the dirt off of the grease zerk, simply so you don't push dirt into the zerk fitting. Put on your grease gun. And then you are going to grease and pump your grease gun until you see clean grease coming out of all 4 bearings, because that clean grease is going to push out all of the contaminants, but you want good fresh stuff in there. Okay, so we have fairly clean grease purging from here. We have a little bit of grease purging from here, but it's not clean. And then we have no grease purging from this bearing. So what we want to do is, if this happens, maybe loosen the strap bolts and try and wiggle the U-joint as you're greasing it. If that doesn't seem to work, get a safety strap, pull it out of the yoke, and see if you can put a clamp on it. If that still doesn't work, maybe loosen the clamp a little bit, see if we can get that grease to go through the needle bearings. If that still doesn't work, what you want to do is maybe pull a cap, check for any blockages, and if you're still not getting any grease to come through, just replace the whole U-joint. Okay, now remember, if you have to loosen the strap bolts or even take the whole thing out, that you have to replace the strap bolts and re-torque them to spec. Other than that, see you guys in the next video.